everyone, welcome back to another Save the World video. Today we're gonna talk about the injuries in TwinPeaks. Today videos is something different from other videos. Many people ask me for a different challenge to do in TwinPeaks, and we did a new challenge, different challenge this time in TwinPeaks injuries. Everyone we're doing injuries with a specific build. With the trap, with the trick, and to make the endurance AFK or something like that. For me and my team, we did endurance with a way different. It's completely not AFK, and this challenge is the most hardest challenge you can ever see. We did TwinPeaks 30 wave with no trap challenge. That means there is no gas trap, electric trap, wooden floor spikes, wall spikes, anti-air, nothing. No trap at all, just pure wall. As you can see here in the video, there were 4 constructors, 2 of us are base Kyle, and 1 Ice King, and 1 Bar Nox. Me and my team, we were building this one for like a couple of days until it's finished. And we did a few runs, tested on war games, because war games it's perfect to do the tests on your amplifier, because each time you got different amplifier, which is give you the time and the opportunity to fix the issues and find out where is the weak spot and try to adjust it. It took me around, I believe, a week to build the whole TwinPeaks with all the amplifiers and running the test out. Thanks for the war games now. Now war games give tickets, which is more likable for people to run it. So it's a perfect opportunity to run it with your team and find out where's the weak spot. In this video you can see from each wave a couple of minutes, between 15 seconds to 1 minute, and on the last wave you can see it the whole run for the wave 30. It's really good, man, to compete Twine endurance with no trap. No one was thinking or trying to do it with zero trap challenge, because they think it's impossible, but it is possible, guys. As you can see here, no matter how much blue band we got, no matter how much smasher takers are there, all those gonna hold. How? There is a technique. I'm doing it after experiencing it. We already did also we already did Stonewood, Lancarton, Penny Valley with zero trap challenge, which is give us a lot of feedback, experience, how we can make the perfect build for Twine. Of course, it's not easy, but you need a really good team, collaborate team, and most important on this run, the way how you build your endurance for the trap, the endurance for the tunnel, and replacing the bases. If one of the bases are in wrong spot, you can say it's GG. And what you need with your construction as well, your gadget, the slow field, and the banner, because those 2 are the good elements for the game. As you can see here on wave 17, I got stuck in my backpack and I start swearing a little bit. I don't know why this bug happened, but it's happened through the run. I was so frustration because it was a perfect run and I just stuck in my backpack. I told my friend, please, can you grab any taker to me? Let him take me down so I can move. I will not open my backpack again. They took a while and I stand there in my backpack for 2 waves, as you can see, guys, and luckily after 2 waves we got attacked on H, this amplifier next to me, and they were able to bring a taker to me. Finally, after 2 waves I'm stuck in my backpack, which is funny, and because I'm asking, my base is very important, I need to replace it, because if I don't replace it, a lot of damage gonna happen to my structures. So finally here my friend brought a taker, and it was a funny moment how the taker, like, I'm standing in front of him and he's following my friend until the taker took me down. I was able to go back on my feet again and continue building and healing my team, because I don't give up on my mission. It was good, we were in the middle of the halfway, I need to do it, and let's do it. There we go, and we're back in action again. So basically all you need is wall, firmament, stairs, and floor. If you guys are interested with the technique I'm using, fine, write in the channel down in the channel description. If you want it, I will make another video explaining the technique that we are following and how we are able to let the husk, or we let the husk go on one specific way, and instead of going spread all around the walls. I don't let the husk go where he wants. I let him go on specific wall. How? There is a small technique that can make that happen, which is by doing all the entrance and Stonewood, Blankerton, and Ken Valley. We receive that feedback and how we can do it. It's very amazing and it's worked perfectly. It's very cheap. And one more most important things in this run, you start everyone with the 5k metal, and one of your teammates is responsible to collect all the metal from your bases, and the one who's repairing the tunnels is gonna take the metal from the person who's collecting the mats from bases. So all the metal from the bases, or all the mats from the bases, are collected by one person and given to the second person to fix it. At this wave here, it was a little brutal. We find the small issues at the wave, and I adjusted in my home base. So when I'm gonna release the second video, this one here is already fixed. But we were managed to fight the husk and save the day, you know? It was a little bit brutal because the husk everywhere, and it was a lobber attack wave, which is they was so brutal, as you know, and on day 12 or season 2, the lobbers got increased and they are a little bit brutal than the normal, and they are attacking player and objective more often. But we win that match. And on the UFO wave, it's simple. All your 3 teammates has the human and start shooting the UFO at the moment it's spot. You just shoot at it and you take it down. While the other one, me or your 4th teammate, is going to repair each amplifier after the attack. So at the beginning of the attack, you replace your base, all the 4 bases on the amplifier, then the one who's responsible to fix it go repair the old amplifier that has been attacked, because you might get attacked on it again. And that one, I believe, if I still remember, is get attacked twice in a row. That's why we got that fight and the brutal fight. It get attacked twice in a row, which doesn't give us a time to fix it. And of course here I was destroying my friend's build because there was small lovers are trying to break through and they build. So I need to destroy what they built, because I have limited on the structures, which is this is what Epic wants. There is limited on the building for one specific reason, to make the game a little bit smoother. If they allow us to build as much as we can, it's gonna be so laggy. And the whole run, it was so smoothly, I don't feel with any lag, except some of the wall edits. You edit the first wall and then you can't edit it back, unfortunately. Here is the last wave. And most important, at the beginning of each wave, one of your teammates go to the entrance of the tunnel and drop the slow field and the banner. This one gives you like at least 1 minute on the first layer of the defense, which is a great for your defenses, which is we don't use anything, just pure wall. As you can see here, the technique I'm doing, I dropped my slow field first, then I went back to edit this wall because it was wrong, then I went back to put my banner, which is give a huge buff for the structure to increase the health, plus the base guy give a huge buff, and the slow field so they don't attack that much, and the power knocks will fix the structure very fast. This will give you a lot of time, which is what you need. The last wave, it's around 6 minutes. It's easy. Most important on this run, do not get panic. Try to relax, communicate with your teammate, find out if he needs your help. You leave everything you are doing and go help your teammate. And most important, keep your eyes always on your base, if it's there or not, because sometimes the husks are able to destroy your base from the other side, from the tunnel down below. If they are down and they scratching the roof, they manage to destroy your base. So always pay attention to your base, if it's there or not, because all the bases are important. Here I place a small shield for the space rock, because it's the last wave, space rocks. And here I was telling my friends, okay, we need here a slow feed, we have a smasher, we have a situation. He dropped his slow feed immediately where I need it, and bam, it's over. The mini bosses are playing around, don't pay attention to them, don't try to kill them, even if they are trapped vulnerable. The challenge, all of this challenge is about not using any trap. So we face it on the last 3 waves, each one mini boss with a trap vulnerable. We try to kill him with a different way, push him to the lava or just take him away from the tunnels, that's it. If he's on the amplifier, let him do there whatever he wants. If he destroys walls, just replace another walls. Simple. Because the wall around your amplifier are important. Why? If the smasher at the beginning of the tunnel, since there is no walls at your amplifier, they will charge at the beginning of the tunnel. So each amplifier should has at least 1 or 2 walls, so the smasher can sense that there is a wall, so he don't charge at the beginning of the tunnel. Thanks for Epic to fixing the smasher technique. Now they charge when they are close to the objective. If they are at the beginning of the tunnels, they don't charge, they act normally, they are fine. And here we have to kill these 2 smashers because there were 4 mini bosses at the same 1 by 1 and 2 smasher at the same location. It was rough and we have to kill the 2 smasher. We always try to not kill husk because sometimes when you kill husk you spawn a smasher and that's something you don't want to deal with. So we said here for ourselves it's last wave or it's the last 2 minutes, we can manage it. So we have to slow feed them here again. Look, I got stuck here between 4 mini bosses and 2 smashers, which is I died. I don't remember me. So I had to respawn again and go take them down because they are doing a lot of damage with the 4 mini bosses. You know, it's just a wall and he's holding against 4 mini bosses and 2 smasher and a bunch of tiny husks here and there. And most important, when you replace your base, do not stand on your base because of the labbers, especially on the labbers wave. If you're standing close to your tunnel and above your base, the labber will try to attack you. So always avoid standing there and stand up away, a little bit away, so you can avoid the labber's attack, and which is very important. Because if they start bumbling, you are done. You know, they're gonna do a lot of destruction for your base, and that is something you don't need to deal with. because you need the minimum damage to your structure so you can fix it fast and go to back to your teammate and help them to win it. It was a difficult little bit for me because I had to repair and fix all the amplifiers for the whole run, which is you need to have a good teammate, fast and patient to fix all of it. And one most important things, we're gonna repair those things. He should be the owner of the home because he know what he built, what he did, the shape of the structure and how to replace it and the technique that I'm following. If someone going to replace that wall on behalf of me, he may not know which direction I was replacing it. So all those amplifier has a map inside my head, knowing which direction I'm replacing the wall and the floor and the technique I'm using. That is very important. As you can see here in this box, one by one, there is 4 mini bosses inside this box, which is amazing. They can't even destroy one wall. That all the thanks for the paces and the technique I'm doing. And here you can see on the last 5 seconds, we win it. TwinPeaks with 0 trap challenge. This is one of the most difficult challenge and no one ever tried to do it. And we were the first ever to do it. And of course at the end my game bugged because in the middle of the attack I got bugged. See you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoy it.